Hey guys, it's me, Delta1, here with AirSofttalk, and today I'm going to be showing you, this is an ECHO1 P90. The only thing different is they may have done some different work on the bushings. I don't know, I haven't opened it up yet. And a Madable Blue bucking, which is good, but Madable Blue buckings wear out really quickly compared to a Sistema bucking, so just letting you know that, guys. So I'm going to show you how to disassemble it. I've just gone ahead and taken off the butt plate and removed the magazine. First step. Push this button right here. You may need to get a screwdriver pushed down, your whole barrel assembly come out, and you have your hop up and your barrel assembly. Then you just have this, which is where your gearbox is located in the back, and then you will have 4 screws located in the back. They are very visible. They're Phillips head. If I can get them, you can see them right there. There's 4 of them. Actually, wait, no. There's 2. You unscrew both of those. I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Sorry if you hear a fan in the background. Here in Houston, the weather is very, 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 very unpredictable. Because yesterday it was 20 degrees and now it's 80, which is extremely stupid. Which I'm not really complaining. Well, actually, yes, I am, because I don't want to work on a gun in a garage with no AC. Plus, I'm wearing ACU BDU pants. Because I love them and they have really good pockets and stuff. So once I've gotten the screw out, this is the first time I've worked on this P90. A customer bought this P90 and he asked me to do personal work on it, and he actually asked me to make videos on it. So I agreed, and of course this is what I'm doing. Now, this is how I'm going to do disassembly videos. I know there's better disassembly videos than mine, and I'm not going to deny that. Okay, so now that you've gotten the screw out, you want to kind of push up. I swear I want to destroy my charger. Hold on. Sorry about this, guys. Stop. Smart balance. Input. Lower. 1.5 amps. Start. Cool, I can actually change it while I'm charging my battery. That's cool. Okay, anyways, I'm going to do a review on that charger, by the way, which is right over here. I don't know if my charger cable's long enough. Yes, this thing. It's quite amazing. I'll make a video on it separately, but sorry. You'll get this thing, and you're going to want to pull up. And this is, I don't know what the heck that goes to. But your gearbox will literally just slide out. These 2 things here are to keep this in place, which keeps your gearbox in place. And there's your P90 buck. So now that that's out of the way, the P90 is a very, very unique gearbox. Wow. There's a lot of grease on here. And by a lot of grease, I mean way the hell, to the point where that's so bad. My lord, that's horrible. I mean, I can plug it up and show you that this thing works. This thing's actually really quiet. Holy crap. They put an aluminum piston head on this thing. And they destroyed this air nozzle. So I don't know what the heck's going on. It's a good thing I have a replacement laying around. But anyways, besides the fact of the matter, ECHO1 fail. I don't know how does that happen? Let's see, showing you. It's pretty weird. But good thing I have a brand new replacement air nozzle laying around. Anywho, now for the disassembly of the gearbox, let me check the video. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way, and you see these little things, you always want to make sure that these are put onto whatever they were attached to so you don't lose them. So, now that I've done that, I can move that off to the side and don't have to worry about losing parts, and I just knocked over my shims. Damn it. Now also, one of the other things, I know this may sound weird, I really would tell you to make it mandatory to listen to music while you're working on gearboxes. Mandatory. Now, but yes, mandatory work on guns, music. Okay, so now that you're done with that, unplug the battery, make sure spring is decompressed. With P90s, I find it best to get this stuff off first. So you want to start right here. And I prefer not to use, if you're just getting into disassemblies, don't use power drills and stuff because it's easier to strip not the screws, but the actual like threads on the shell itself. Because, well, for one, it's just a terrible thing to do, because once you strip something, there is no going back. Unless you want to actually go back and rethread the thing, which is quite a bitter pain in the butt. So, I mean, you don't want to have to go back and rethread something. That is just always a pain. Rethreading can also include buying parts, and that's something you want to avoid. Now that you've gotten that part off, there is a zip tie on here that is just not wanting to cooperate. You want to gently kind of fold it off to the side. That's personally what I do. And then you're going to want to take the motor off. So you want to take this screw and this screw here. Let me get back to my video so I can actually tell you what I'm pointing out. There's a screw here, screw here. You want to take those off. And you want to be real careful with these, because what I found with these P90s, the TM design, I haven't really worked on. I'm not sure if this is quite the TM design, because I know it has a special bushing on the TM P90, and I'm not sure if this is quite cloned off of it. I think it's kind of like a hybrid mixture, so to say, but, you know, that's just me. Now that you've got that screw off, you can gently pull this out. Oh my lord, that's a lot of bad grease. You can pull your motor assembly and kind of put it off to the side. Now you have your primary part. You want to be kind of gentle with it at this point. You can see how much craptastic grease is in there. That's a lot of bad grease. At this point, there's really not much else you have to do except for take off this screw and take off this top plate like there is on an AK. You just take that off. It should just slip right off. If not, you may just have to tap it off with a screwdriver, which is what I'm about to do. And then once you get it tapped off far enough, you can get a pair of pliers and grab it and just kind of pull once you get enough to grip it off of. But since I don't have enough to grip it off of yet, I'm going to have to keep whacking away, trying to push off this. Sorry guys, my hand's in the way of the video. now that I should have enough to pull on, which I don't, which is kind of gay. Be careful not to bend it like I just did, but this is kind of easy to bend metal, so it's kind of, you can bend it back in place. So now that you've done that, you want to make sure you have your trusty little screwdriver to stick in the back of the spring guide, such as I do, like this. Go all the way into the back, take off your last screw, make sure the spring is decompressed with the P90. All you have to do is, it's in there, and you can just push down and it's decompressed. It's one nice thing about the P90. I wish more guns would use V6s. Take off this last screw. And guys, I apologize about my charger and having to deal with that, but anyways, now you can just split the P90 gearbox apart. Very careful. Man, that spring guide is in there real nice and tight. Push down, and it should come out something like this. Hopefully not like I did. This is the most over-greased gearbox ever. And you have an aluminum piston head. That's a shocker to me. For this gun to have an aluminum piston head is quite surprising. The KS P90 doesn't. For whatever the reason, I would not ever recommend having a aluminum on a polycarb cylinder head, because it's just too much. It'll just shatter it. For the air nozzle, I have no idea how in the world that happened. But guys, that is how you get to your gearbox. Hopefully yours won't be as tough as mine was to open up, which wasn't really a big deal. Mine just, the spring guide was in there real nice and tight, which is a good thing, but the grease quality, a little thick. It's Chinese shit grease, and I mean literally overdone to the point of, if I had to use this grease, I could probably grease like 15 guns with just this shit side of the shell. So, guys, this is the P90 Disassembly Guide. And on the KS P90, you have a full metal spring guide, just letting you know. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more disassembly and other videos, such as internal work. So, guys, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think, and if you really do like these videos, because I will seriously keep making more, because I work on guns like this all the time. But yeah, thanks for watching.